I'm aware I probably look terrible right now. I just got back from work and I'm extremely tired. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna start on the questions, and I'm probably going to go to bed afterward. After sharing this to the page, and I just wanted to thank you guys for sticking up for me, and constantly complimenting or commenting or liking or sharing or whatever it is that you do to keep the page alive. And what makes it even more worthwhile is that you guys care about each other, and that's something that's really cool for me to see on a daily basis. Now, I'm working the next few days, and I go to college, so I'm trying to keep up with the page as well as my regular life, but I will continue trying and doing what is needed to keep the page. So you guys definitely jumped on the post. I literally just posted like a minute ago, a couple seconds ago, and you guys were like, yeah, let's do the video. So let's do the video. Alright. Number one thing that pisses you off. Depends on what it is. People don't usually piss me off unless you piss me off. Like it literally takes you a long time to make me mad. How I take over the world. By being kind and treating others how they should be treated. Why did you decide to start this page and with the name you chose and not under a different name? I was called Geeky Gamer Girl growing up and was called that by someone who I thought was a friend. Besides that, I took to the name and I really liked it, and that I wanted a page that will be run by me. So, and then it turned into something way bigger. So I kept the name. Because after 200 likes, you can't change it. Favorite classic hero? Green Arrow. If you had a theme song, what would it be? Kryptonite by you know who. Kryptonite. I've heard since I was a little girl, and I really love the song, and it seems it's what I do for everyone else. So it's a good song. Or Beautiful by Eminem. There's a lot of other songs, but definitely Kryptonite. If you could be anyone person in a video game, who would you be? You could be female versions of people too. I would be Kratos, because what he went through is something unimaginable to me, and it's unfathomable what kind of stuff you'd have to deal with. And looking at my own life, I feel like I've gone through a lot, and I look at other people and know that they've gone through enough. But Kratos I would be, or if it was another girl, I mean, it'd be pretty bad to be Samus too. So I think that'd be really cool. What's my most embarrassing moment? I don't really have embarrassing moments. I mean, I'm always embarrassed, but it kind of just depends on, like, the situation. I'll give you one, though. I happened to be, I happened to be at a dance, and I had, it was a Halloween dance, and my skirt, slit the back, but there's like another layer of material, and it slid up the back, and I didn't know that, and I went to go bend my knees and crouch down to get something out of my bag, and one of my friends that is a girl let me know that it split. So I had no clue, and I guess it must have happened when I when I was dancing. Yeah. Superpower. What would it be, and would you be good or evil? I've said this time and time again. I love Dark Phoenix, and I wouldn't care if she was good or evil. I mean, it's Dark Phoenix. There's, I mean, she was good, then turned bad. So I would definitely be Jean Grey, and have the Phoenix's powers. And I don't care if it was evil or good. I mean, obviously, if I had a choice, I would be good. But with the amount of power that is, you don't have a choice. So definitely evil. Question: do you wish the real world was game world? Don't exactly understand what you mean by that, but the real world was a game world. Yeah, because I mean, I want to have the checkpoints that I can go back to and, you know, redo, and things I wish I hadn't have done, and things I wish I hadn't have said, things like that. So that definitely, I mean, depends. It definitely depends. What's your favorite movie quote? I have 3 favorite movies: Anastasia, 7 Pounds, and Across the Universe. My favorite movie quote, I don't really have one. I mean, I guess I can tell you why 7 Pounds is a favorite movie, is because, I mean, often people, you know, don't care about the mistakes that they made and they just keep going. And he really took into the account of what he had caused and try to make it better. So I like that movie a lot. At what point during your life did you realize gaming and other geek-related activities was something that you are into? When did you realize that this is who you are? I realized that a long time ago when I was a kid, and I found that I, you know, could put together a computer, and the amount, just everything about gaming, and geek-related activities. I found out I had a knack for it, and I just stuck with it. It's being creative and, you know, being technological, and those are my 2 favorite things. I realized that it's who I am as soon as I realized that, you know, I have a voice and I am allowed to have opinions, and it's okay to be me. What video game world would you want to live in? Mario. I like that world a lot. It's fun and cute. And the Koopas are adorable. Have you ever had a crush on a fictional video game character? Or do you like bacon? Everybody knows who that'd be. Have you ever had a crush on a fictional video game character? When is the video game character ever non-fiction? Yes, I have. Kratos. And I love bacon. Why'd I quit Big Man? I didn't quit Big Man, but I'm probably going to give up all the other pages that I do admin on, because, I mean, with what all is going on in my life, it's a little hard. What's the difference between Facebook trolls, campers, spawn trappers, and online games? Clue, not much. The difference between Facebook trolls and campers, spawn trappers, and online games are: Facebook trolls are usually little kids that, you know, are bored, and camper spawn trappers are people who, you know, do it on purpose, and do it just to do it in spite of people, which, you know, would be like, okay, that doesn't make any sense because they're about the same thing. Facebook trolls have no life. Camper spawn trappers, they like to hear people, you know, whine and complain and per se bitch about, you know, why are you doing that to me? Like, you know, get out of the lobby, get out of the game, don't play the game. If you're gonna complain about somebody doing that, you know, don't play the game. Either that or just ignore the fact that they're doing it and just keep going. Favorite weapon from Borderlands? I haven't played Borderlands yet, but I do know, you know, a little bit about it from you guys and, you know, reading up on it and whatnot. So I do apologize. Create a question to which the answer is baseball bat. Probably one of my preferred Zombie weapons. Your worst online gaming experience. Probably the few times I've been chased to different lobbies, or just harassed on PC games and stuff like that, like for no reason, because people, even adults sometimes, just got bored and just decided to bother people. Do you have a favorite racing game to play? I love Need for Speed Carbon. For PlayStation 2, I love that game. It's not even funny how much I adore it. I could play that a billion times. I've beaten it, more than once. I've beaten the game maybe about 6 or 7 times. What's your favorite RPG? Role-playing game. I don't know. I have a few. I can't really choose. RPGs are one of my favorite, game genres. So I can't choose. It's just about any RPGs, that has a good stable plot and storyline and character, and a character that you can definitely fall for and grow to love. I definitely like those types of games. I can't. There's RPGs like you have what was the game called? There's some game and it's all like 2D and it's on the computer. It's like it's not EverQuest. It's some other type of game. And I don't like it because you're just sitting there going back and forth between the same places, and words are appearing on the screen. That's stupid. I don't like that. I want to have an in-game experience and have a lot of fun with the character that I'm presented. Hopefully you heard me throughout the entire video. Even if I was being a geek, I hope you won't mind. Talk to you soon, and bye-bye.